Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 7 of Exoria, a mod pack by DavQuest. So the last episode ran so long, but I really wanted to get all of this done. I now have 3 melter and 3 metal caster, and this one I'm putting... Oh, this is full, wow. This one I'm putting all of my iron through. This one I'm doing a crazy amount of glass because... we need a lot of normal glass, and the way to get normal glass in this pack is to make clear glass from Tinker and then just craft it into normal glass. Right, oh, not here. I don't know why I'm not finding the recipe, but trust me, that's how it is. It's one of the 70 page of it. So I need to continue casting that all the time, which takes forever. And this one is the one I use for any other metals that I need. So that's what I did set up here. I tried to make a loam room here, and I'll have to admit that I'm not extremely used to using this setup like a kiln. And I thought that I could fire up the wood from here, and when I tried to do that, this would always catch on fire. So I decided to remove one wood and put the fire, and I lost the whole inside. So I lost a lot of wood. So this, the only way I've understood how to use it is to light it up from the top. So I'm going to have to rearrange that, but that's not an emergency. Also, I changed my setup here to have rows of trees because since I don't care that much about the leaves anymore, I can just more easily harvest, because let's say that I leave for a while and the whole row grow, then I can just use the bane of tree on the first one and it's going to grab everything. I've also tried to start putting some cobblestone everywhere so I can walk normally, which is like a big improvement for me because I hate having to walk super slowly. Then, what else? Oh, this is my new setup for the strainers, sorry. It's amazing. It took me a little while to figure it out, but I ended up figuring it out, and the problem that I had is that items would go either left or right, and if they went right and couldn't find a place, they would fall out, and it would always be a problem. And when I was testing it, I had 3 running. So now I really discovered why they gave us the wrench. Of course, the wrench that I don't have in my inventory right now. But basically, if you remember, they gave us a wrench once we finished the quest for the pipes. This one, perfect. And that wrench, what it does, and it changes the direction of things. So now you see how this is set to extract from the top? Well, can't extract from the bottom, sorry. So let's say here, do you see this is full? It means item can go through this way, but not the other way. Same way things can go through that way, but not back up. You can change it by just clicking the one that you want to change. So now an item coming down here goes down and cannot exit left, so it goes right. And if an item's coming from that side, it can enter this pipe because it already entered it by the other part. And then it goes in here and it can't go up, so it has to go right, which means everything ends up in here. But I really, other than this one, I forgot to start this. So other than this one, that's the only 2 that I have with a strainer right now. And my time lapse was so long, that's the part I was getting at now, was starting those. And I'm like, nope. It's way too long. My episode is 1 hour and 20 minutes with like a 30 something minute time lapse. So no time for that. I have to stop and move on. So today, I want to complete the quest line we're on and craft the pump. And once the pump is crafted, I won't even set it up immediately. I just want to go adventuring because I want to go grab a Roots 2 house and a Botania house to be able to unlock a couple of quests. So if I come back in here, I made some iron plates. I probably have some more clear glass right here. Perfect. And I probably want to put some more sand in here. So let's just grab, I'm going to put 32 more, like so. And I have a plan, by the way, to automate this because I hate having to click this all the time. I want to auto pump the liquids into it, but I'm going to need some fluid pipe, which means I'm going to need sealant. So that's going to take a little while because I need to set up my garden differently. So let's craft the pump. The pump is, how was it made again? Pump. So first I need these 2 tanks. And it says missing item because I don't have the right type of glass. I'm going to need 2. I want to make 3. So let's grab 16, 24. And transform those 24 into normal glass. And then I can put them around like this and get 3 tanks. Then it wants us to craft a bucket. Oh, that's why I needed the tin plate. Let me go get my 3 tin plate that I prepared. I'm pretty sure I prepared everything I was going to need. So, tin plate. Oh, that's 6. So I'm guessing I'm making 2 buckets. We always need buckets anyway, so it's not like a big worry. But I'll only make 1 for now in case I made it for something else. And then we need the iron plate. And then we need the piston. So the piston. First time we're making a piston in this game. So the piston requires a tin gear. I made 16 tin gear because I wanted to get a couple of pistons. And looking quickly at what we can do with the piston, farm hatch, farm valve, they're all things that I'm not going to get to. Soon. I want to get to it as soon as possible, but it's not going to happen really soon. So I'm going to just craft a crazy amount. Well, a crazy amount. I'm going to craft 16 piston so that I can have all the piston that I need. Do I even have enough cobblestone is the question, because I didn't spend time harvesting cobblestone. Ooh. I do not have enough cobblestone. Well, that's going to put a little snag. I'm just going to have to go and do that quickly. At least it's super fast to harvest cobblestone. So we need cobblestone, we need levers, we need 16 lever, we need, just going to check again, we need 64. So I'm going to grab a stack and a half. Then we're going to need some planks, which means I'm going to need to cut some wood. That's something else that I didn't spend a lot of time doing. And if I had not gone crazy on wanting to rearrange my base and getting all my melter going, would probably have been more efficient. Well, not efficient. It would probably have been better used to prepare more wood so that I'm in a situation where I'm not always looking for wood left and right. You know, maybe a stack of plank, a stack of, or 2 of, oh no, I don't need to make, okay, let me show you. I don't need to make sticks anymore. I'm getting a crazy amount of sticks, so sticks is something that I don't foresee having to craft anytime soon. See, I have another 20 here. I think I have a stack stashed somewhere. So let's make 16 lever. Like so, which we're going to put in the table right here. Let's put these 16 cobblestone each side right here. And now for the wood, what do I have wood wise? I have 12. And where's my saw? I want to finish my flint saw because once my flint saw is dead, I'm always going to use my copper saw. Well, that's 24. I don't even think it's enough. No, it's not enough. I need another 24. I don't want to waste time on wood, but I'm just going to take a quick stab at the wood just so that I can get what I need to finish these pistons. Let's just go right here and go. So 4, 8. How many do I have? 16. Let's just check if that brings me to 24. Yeah, enough. So let's just use that and continue. Like I said, I don't want to waste any time I don't have to right now. Oh, I had a lot of lever already prepared. Let's remove the wood from my hand. So, let's remove the wood from my hand so that there isn't any incidental wood being placed everywhere. And I don't know where I got the sapling. Let's just get rid of them. And let's just check at the next step. So pump, I should be able to craft you now. Perfect, 1 pump. And let's put all of this in here, all of this in here, all of this in here. And the pump, did I make my 4 wood engine? Oh, yes, and it's a yes and no question. It's a yes and no question because look, yes, I made a ton of wood engine. I could probably remove all of them. I don't know that it really matters. So the reason I didn't want to put the pump down right now is that I don't really have a need for a ton of lava right now, and I'm not sure how it works. It says that I need power, but I don't have that yet. But 4 wooden engine should suffice for my need right now. So I think that I need to put like 4 around. I'm just not sure. So I'm going to try that quickly. If that works, then good. I'm going to let it run. If it doesn't work, though, I'm not going to waste the time trying to set it up. I'm going to figure it out on my other playthrough. And once I figured it out, I'm going to show you. So let's just go try that quickly. So that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Perfect. And let's go place it where we have some lava. Up here. That's the lava. Well, I want to get rid of that lava also, but I have this lava right here that I would really love to get rid also. So let's set up the pump. Just going to make a little bit of space because I want to be able to work in a safe manner. And let's put an ash block right here. Let's put the pump right here, so it should go down in here. Now we need to put the engines all around, if that's how it works. So 1, 2, 3. And if it doesn't work, you can be sure that I'm not removing these engines until I take the lava out, because I don't want to break anything. So put that on top, I think, is how you can extract the liquid. And let's grab the lever. On, and you're in the way, sir, so you gotta go, and on. And ooh, it is working. Okay, so it is that simple. Now, I don't know if that tank can be broken and retain its liquid, so I'm not gonna take a chance, but we now have a way of extracting the lava from here. I think that the way it works, yeah, you see these blocks leaving right there? The pump grabs the furthest block that are chunk loaded and brings it up here. So it's going to get rid of all of the lava and it's going to put it in here. So that's amazing. Something I wanted to take care of, and now it's done. And once that lava is pumped, we can pump that lava so that we have some lava if we need it, and we can get ready to work on something else. Let's just put some... Oh, let's put some iron in here. Ooh. Yeah, I'm running out of charcoal, though. Yeah, I'm running out of charcoal everywhere. So I'm going to have to fix the kiln, but that's going to have to wait for a time lapse. So let's go back here. This is my kind of a dump chest, so I'm not going to need a fire starter. I'm not going to need any of this. Maybe a torch in case I get in a bad situation. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Not going to be getting cobblestone or trees, so I don't need either of those. These tools are getting pretty damaged. You know what? I'm just going to make sure and make 1 or 2 tools before we leave. Worst case scenario that they take too much space and that I want to get rid of them, I can always throw them on the ground. It's not like they're very expensive. Let's just grab this and that, and we should be good to go. Nope, we're not good to go. I know what else we're missing. We're missing some ash block, because as we travel, we might need to condemn some places. So let's look at journey map. And I remember that when we walked, we had seen a house somewhere. But, ooh, I'm not finding, maybe because we're underground. Let's just come right here. And does the map change now that we're no longer considered underground? Nope. Okay. So I think I saw it over that way. So let's go start walking that way and see if we can figure it out and find it again. We need a roots to house first. If we find a Botania house first, we're going to grab whatever's in the Botania house. But we preferably would like a roots to house first and then a Botania house. I'm not seeing anything in the distance. So let's go to the top of that mountain. Hopefully we're going to find better stuff. And if I have any fairies walking in my face, I'm going to kill them. Because I want to get the Pixie Dust for if we need it later. Fairy Dust or Pixie Dust. I never remember how it's called. Ooh, there's a lot of bone down here. I'm really tempted to go and harvest them. But that's... we have to find the house first. Once we found the house, then we can play around with the rest. If we find anything else interesting. Let's continue this way. And... ooh, here. And I think that's a Roots 2 house. So that's perfect. Let's just make sure that everything's good. Nothing's burning. There's lava right there. Ooh, oop, that's gonna hurt. Okay, so this is a Roots 2 house. And, oh, half of the garden is gone. I'm kind of worried that I'm not going to get everything that I needed. And that was my phone. First time I forgot to put it on silent. Sorry, guys. So now it's on silent. So what did it want us to get from here? From the Roots 2, we need runestone, chiseled runestone, pyre, terramoss spore, wild root. You know what? Let's harvest the garden. See what we get from the garden first. And by the way, now that I think about it, this would have been a better start. Look at all of this free dirt to get started. We could have had all of this free dirt. I'm kind of sad that I didn't think of coming to one of those houses to begin. Luckily enough, it's all of the kind of seeds that we need. So terramoss spore, mongoose leaf, aubergine, moon glow seed. Wow, aubergine seed. That's another kind of... So which kind of seed are we missing? These are not seed. Wild root. Oh, I guess the other one doesn't need seed. Ooh, starting to get night. Let's not take a chance. Let's put a torch down because I don't want to have a brew. And let's open these. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, books are what I'm looking for. So books. And I hope this is the third books. So book. Ooh, that's a good haul. So now all I need is the pyre, which I should be able to collect with this. Or not with this, maybe with an axe. Yes, whew. I'm always worried when I'm doing that it's going to break the item instead of giving it to me. And let's put a torch right here because I think those are the thing that we need. So let's grab these. Ooh, there was some more dirt here. And is that the whole quest? No, we need some Yes, I guess it was the whole quest. So now we have everything we need from this right here. And let's go and whack this rune circle. So that's where it brings us. The rune circle is going to bring us here. Let's just go see if there's anything else I want to pilfer from here. 3 flint is not that useful. I don't know what that is. That's straw. I don't know if straw is useful, but let's grab it. Let's grab the torches because I always have like getting more torches. Hello, give me the torches. Don't know what that is. Let's just look. A fire starter. Let's grab that also. Grab those torches. More unlit torches. More grass. Everything that I can pile. Well, no, not pile. I mean, what's the term? This, whatever I'm trying to say. Whatever stacks. Wow. That was so complicated to say. Whatever stacks, I'll stack because I can bring it all home. So let's put all of this here now that they're stacked. And we have a wooden shears. Not that they're useful, but a wooden hammer. Why would I want a wooden hammer? What do I do with it? It honestly doesn't seem that useful, but you know what? I've grabbed it, so I'll keep it. Let's grab that also. Perfect. All of the flowers I'm going to leave here. I know where they are. I'll come and get them back if I need them. So that's everything I wanted. Oh, this grass is really nice to walk on. It goes really fast. So this probably would have been a better start. But as always, I'm always afraid of things that are not repeatable. So I was preferring not to use things like that. Because if you don't find a Roots 2 house close to your startup, then you might be in a situation where you can't reproduce the playthrough that I'm doing. So that's found, and our inventory is really full, so we're going to warp back home. Home portal. And we're going to empty our inventory in here. Dump all of... Oh, the machine blueprint for the bee attractor and life infuser. Completely forgot about that. But you're going to see we're going to have to get into bees. Not something that I was hoping to do quite so soon after having them done in MS3 Modern Skyblock 3 Departed, but we need bees in here and they're very different, so it's kind of a cool concept. So that's done, and now we've unlocked the next quest, which is, well, we've unlocked 3. So another abandoned structure. So we have to find a Botania structure. Even though we have one here where we are, we don't have a Pure Daisy, we don't have a Runic Altar, we don't have a Mana Spreader, nor a Lexica Botanica. Sorry, Botanica. So we have to find that. Infusing Life, that's the blueprint we got. We're going to have to craft that. So we're going to need all 5 chiseled runestone that I left back there. We're going to need the 12 runestone back there, and we might need some runestone bricks. So I don't know how hard those are to make, but then we're going to need to get into modular machinery to build this machinery. And we have the blueprint for it. I'm not reading the quest because I want to do this later. Same for the bee. So that's going to open 2 quest line. But again, it's not what I want to do today. Today I want to unlock also the Botania so that we can unlock the next level here. And also to unlock the timer and whatever else from here that I want, like this. It's still, oh, it's still locked because of Sift Break, so I could unlock this. But like I said, it's an adventure episode, if you call this adventuring. So let's go back to the Rune Circle, and let's continue exploring from here. And I'm keeping the torch in my hand so that if I start hearing weird noise or whatever, that I can go toward the group. So that's a lot of lava. Ah, I got rid of my basalt block. Come on. So that was super, super professional of me. I completely forgot my building material. You always want to have that on you so that you can stop lava when you can. Especially the flowing lava. Honestly, anything that's flowing liquid in Minecraft really can affect your frame rate. So I try to kill all of the flowing liquid when I can. Especially if you look, like there's so much everywhere. It's not like it's giving me a problem. So I seem to see some green back there. I'm not sure that it's anything useful. Let me just take a quick look around. There's some green down there, but I think it's green liquid. I can't see any else, but I want to go this way. I don't know why we've already gone this direction. I feel we should continue with the direction we are in. And step up is so required in this mod pack. It's usually something I disable because I do a lot of derps. But in this case, I feel that in this mod pack, you need it. Going down mountains also is something that you have to do sparingly and slowly because it's very scary. There's always a chance that you're going to fall into lava. So that's, see, right here. That's some secret lava right there that you're not seeing and you can fall into. So still trying to find a Botania building. I don't know how far one is. And oh, I think, no, that's another portal, I think. So unfortunately, that's not what we're looking for. Let's go down here. I'm going to stop this flowing lava. Again, whenever I walk by flowing lava, I try to stop it. And then we're going to go on top of that mountain and see if we can see anything beyond it. Get back onto my torch just in case I need it. This I'd like to stop, but this hurts. You don't want to get too close to that. So, there's another portal down there. There's another portal here. I don't know if I can put another rune near a portal in my stone. Like, I don't want to lose my position for back home. So I'm going to attempt it because I can still port back to the Roots 2 building. But I'm kind of worried about doing that. Oh. Current location. Uh-oh. Oh no, I have 2 on portal. I wish I could name them. That's kind of ridiculous now because I have 2 on portal. So I'm going to have to look into that and try to remember which one's the right home portal. And I'm not going to click on any of those anymore. I just thought it would be an easier way of coming back here later if we needed to. But it's going to be annoying having twice the same name in my list. Let's eat and continue with torching and to look for a Botania building. We're going to get rid of you in a moment. Yes. And let's continue looking, like I said, for Botania building. I kind of not like the exploration episode because I don't know where and when I'm going to find something. I didn't pre-explore this whole place. All I did So if you remember what I told you, when beginning, I made sure that I got a seed where there was a portal right next to where we started, because I didn't want to have to derp around and search for an hour to find one, because sometimes it can take a while to find one. That being said, I didn't look for the Roots 2 and the Botania building. Those were all luck. There was a Roots 2 close by that was lucky, but now it seems that the Botania building is less lucky. Let's just continue this way. I'm just kind of committed to going further this way, because I feel that if I go back home, at least on the way, like, I'm not going to come in this direction anymore. I'm going to go in a different direction. So I might as well go as far as possible with this direction to discover as much of the world as possible. So that if, when I go in a different direction, I'm not going to have to circle further and further away. So, oh, careful. Oh, that was a good jump. I told you, this is kind of worrying. You always have to be on your toes. So let's go up here. If I don't get a Botania 2 building in the next minute or so, I'm just going to go back home and pick a different direction. Wow. So I'm at the top of a very high mountain and I still can't find anything. So I don't think this is a good direction to head into. Let's just look at the journey. Why is the journey map showing me such a small part? And it looks like it's showing me my base, not me. Where am I in this? Maybe it's because of the vertical chunk that I'm too high. I honestly don't know. So let's stop wasting time on that. And we're just going to go on top of that big mountain to try and see if we can find something on the other side. Let's go up. Step up is such a good thing. You know what? I might even need to time-lapse this. If I don't find it soon, I might have to time-lapse the old travel and come back to you guys when I found it. So I'm just trying to check as far as I can. I'll go look behind that mountain also, and then I'm done. So one last mountain, and if we don't find it, we go back home and we pick a different direction. Oof. Always scary. And walking on ash is so slow. That's the other disadvantage of this exploration. Although I feel sometimes when I'm going step up, it seems to go faster, but I think that's just an illusion. So nothing here, nothing here, nothing from this side. That's the real top. So let's go to the real top of the mountain. Oh, I see something down there. Let's go see this place. I'm really not sure it is. It seems like a lava place, but it's a new structure that we haven't seen, so I'm curious. Let's just always look down first. Let's go this way. Wow, that's a big lava slide right there. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just kind of running out of things to say. I'm just looking for this stupid building. And like I said, if we haven't found it, we're going to go back home. And from home, we're going to pick a different location. And I'm just going to time-lapse that part quickly. So, no, I have no clue what this location is. This is the weirdest thing ever. It's just like stone. Stone and lava. Not very useful. I'm wondering if I should not increase the render distance also. I'm just afraid that increasing the render distance might cause me some lag issue. So looking all around here and here and here, I think we've pretty much explored this direction. Let's go back home. Home portal. Perfect. And now let's pick the complete opposite direction. So let's go this way. Ooh, I need to eat. Nope. Perfect. So let's go this way. Like I said, we're going to explore this way. And you know what? Like I said, like I promised, I'm going to go in a small time lapse so that you don't see me derping around forever. So I'll be back either in 4 or 5 minutes or when I find it. So see you soon. Hey guys, I'm back. So, not a long time lapse, but I just stopped quickly because I wanted to show you that I found another roots tube building. And these, I don't know why this side is always broken. Like, even in the other playthrough that I've done, this side always ends up being broken. It's kind of a weird thing, and now you have a duplicate of everything. So if I really wanted a lot of stuff, I could, you know what, I'm going to keep that stuff on me. I'm going to harvest all of it and keep it on me just so that I have more seeds in case I need more later. And I'm going to grab the 2 pyre and I'm going to click this so that even though it's going to add a second time a name in it, well, I'll just try and remember which one it is. And worst case scenario, if I go to the wrong one, I'll just come back to the other one after. So I'll just swap this so that it adds. So now I should have, if I do this, I should have 2 rune circle, 2 home portal. So I'm just going to exit out of here. Oh, don't lose that, because I don't want to do this. And I'm just going to go back in a quick time lapse and continue investigating to see if I can find my Botania building. This is really ridiculous. I'm not getting any luck with the generation. So I'm going to be back in a moment. Hey guys, I'm back. Finally, I didn't stop the time lapse because I found a third roots too, but finally found a Botania setup. So we're gonna have done all of the exploring that we wanted to do, and I strongly hope that we only need one Botania setup, because if we need more than one, it seems to be something that's very hard to find in my map. So hopefully this is the last one. I'm going to just get to it, and once I'm on it, I'm going to show you the coordinates, because maybe you found one closer and you want to share the coordinates with everyone in the comments, but at least with it's going to be one that's broken. That's so unfair. So the coordinates are 286x, 533z, and 112y, and it's a broken one. So that's really annoying. Hopefully it has everything that I need. Let me come here. Am I getting anything good? Ugh. This is so sad. No Botania Lexica. So no. And any waystone? Hello? And no waystone. So this one that I found is a useless one. This is so bad. I am really unhappy about this. So I got a formation wand from Astral Sorcery. I got all of these things, but I didn't get what I want. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw this away, and I'm going to throw that one away. I'm going to throw the rocks away because I really don't care about the rocks. The unlit torch, I can just put a lit torch and light them up like so that they stack together. You know what, the flint I can throw away, it doesn't matter, flint is so easy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab at least the mana spreader. Let's grab, yeah, it's axe. Let's grab this, the Netra Pylon, or like so. Which one is it? Is it the axe? It feels like it's neither the axe nor... Oh, it's the pickaxe. Pickaxe goes much faster. So the one that goes faster is always the right one. So let's grab this one. This one is the iron axe. Oh, no, iron axe. Iron axe. Stone pickaxe for those. I don't think that I need those for the quest. Let's just grab this. And I still have space, so let's grab that. And we need the altar, so let's grab that. Ooh, what's under here? Chiseled living rock. Oh, it doesn't matter. Black Portuguese pavement. So what else can I get rid of? Well, first let's break this. Those 2 pure white daisies are going to stack, so it's not a problem. This is a mana star. I think that's a good flower. Oh, rock. Don't need you. I'm gonna grab that. And I think that's a brown flower. So you know what? I don't really need sunflowers. I have place where I can find you. That was a burdock. So it wasn't even an important flower. I thought it was one of the flowers from Botania. If I go back here, what's in here? I think these are the same overgrowth seed. Yeah, this too. Perfect. I don't know what that is. Let's just... What can I put back in there that I don't care? You know what? I have so much of these straw. Let's put that in there. I'm going to grab these. Unlit torch. I'm going to light it up. And I'm going to keep it on me. I have to go around. Like, I was tempted to take this. To take these wall. But don't think it's the most... Here. This is how you get rid of rocks. So let's come here. There's a wand right here that I want to take. A conversion wand. Let's put... Mungloose leaf. I have Mungloose seed, so I don't care about the actual. That's a horn of the canopy, which is super useful. Terra moss spore. What? Okay. Is this Terra moss? Aubergine seed. So let's get rid of the aubergine. If I have the seed, I can reproduce it, so I don't need it. And that's another one. Oh, I don't need another one of the 4. So let's just put that right here. And I don't know what that is. I can't see it. This is a drum of the canopy that I actually want to take. But we don't have the book. So we found this place. What is this right here? Eye of the Ancient. What can I put away? What do I not care of? Wild root. What does the Terra moss spore make? Oh, not this. This. The Terra moss spore grows what? Terra moss spore. It grows Terra moss. What a surprise. And we have 20 Terra moss. So same principle I'm going to apply. I can do Terra moss. So I'm going to get rid of this Terra moss. And let's just break this and grab this Eye of the Ancient. Just in case it's very useful. And see, since these are living brick stairs, and brick stairs cannot be transformed back into living rock, I don't really feel like I need them. The planks also cannot be crafted back into anything, and it's not something that we're going to need, so I'm not going to care about it. But this is not what I wanted to find, and this is not what I was hoping for. So let's go back home, empty our inventory, and let's talk a little bit about the next step. So grab the first home portal. Let's come right here, dump. This is actually becoming a dump nightmare. I'm going to have to make some more new dump chests. Grab that. Do I have space? I have some space in this one. Let's continue dumping in this one for now. Which, I know, it's not the right thing to do. I should probably not be dumping willy-nilly anywhere. But at this point, I just want to make some space. Okay. So now that we have some good space made... What did I do with all my shovels? Oh, I still have some here. I could have thrown one away. So, we didn't unlock that quest because, unfortunately, we're still missing the most important part, the Lexica Botania. Let's just search Lexica Botania. Is it something that I can make? I need a... Feels like any kind of sapling and a book. And how can I make a book? I can make a book with paper, string, and blank pattern. And I cannot make blank pattern right now. I can make paper. I just have to grow my sugar canes, and I have sugar canes, so I could grow it. But can I? Is there a magical way of getting leather in here? No, none whatsoever. Leather is the rarest thing you have ever seen. So I can't do blank pattern, and nope, nope, and nope. So I really have no way of making a book. This is one of the craziest thing in Minecraft, not being able to make a book. So since I cannot make a book, I don't really have a choice. I'm going to have to go and hunt around for another Botania setup. There's no choice about it. I have to go and grab it so that I can finish unlocking everything. And this is emptying nice. So now the big test. Can a BC tank be moved? No! What the hell is that? Fragile lava shard. I have no idea what that is. Never seen this before in my life. What can I do with this? Oh. Let's search for it. Fragile lava. Oh. Fragile. Okay. That doesn't seem lava shard. Really? It is not a thing. Okay, so I'm going to try something else. If I put a tank here. Oh, okay. So it's something that doesn't stack, but that you can just grab like this to put back lava in the tank. So this is a really annoying mechanic. So you just break this. It gives you, at least you don't lose the lava, but it's kind of a weird way to do that. So I'm going to move that in my own time. Or maybe I'm going to make 2 or 3 more of these tanks so that I can have all of the lava from here. And I'm probably going to make a tank for the water. Now that I think about it, I've been wanting to automate the production of water. And now that I have a ton of leaves and I have the leaf collector, all I need is that crucible. And okay, so I've been going a bit further in my other playthrough. So I'm going to show you one last thing that I want to do. This quest line is completed. And Magical Life, I just have to find another Botania setup, which I'm going to do in my time lapse because we've already wasted enough time and we didn't find it. And here we're going to start automating stuff. Next episode, I'm going to get into sifting and hopefully start all of these quest lines. I want to make my hopper. I want to make these new kind of storage. I want to progress the next line. So in my time lapse, I'm first going to go and hunt for a Botania 2 setup, another one, Botania setup, sorry. So I can get my Lexica Botania, so I can unlock everything. And when I come back, I'm going to make some strainers to fill these because not getting any resource and not getting resource is not a good thing. And I'm going to change my garden. If I have time, I'm going to change my garden a little bit because this is a lot of wheat. Wheat is good, but at the end of the day, I don't only need wheat. I need to get some sugar cane. I need to get some other plants going. I don't know that I really need all of the other plants, but sorry, I'd like to get at least some a potato, a carrot, a melon, a pumpkin, because I'm afraid that I'm going to need them at some point and not have them. I'm going to harvest my wood and prepare more resource. Now, let me just check if I can already make what I want to make. Crucible Inserter. So the Crucible Inserter is something that lets you insert into a crucible without having to stand over it. So you need 6 iron and a dropper. See, that's easy to make. I don't know how much iron I have already in ingots, so let's just check quickly if I can craft that. Basically, I'd like to craft 2 things before we go. Oh, I'm just barely good. So let's do that. So Crucible Inserter is made with a dropper. I don't have any lever, really. So let's make a couple of levers. You know, it's the thing that you don't think are going to stop you that stop you sometimes. So that's a couple of lever. And now we can make our 1 dropper. And we can make that into a Crucible Inserter. So, perfect. And now let me show you how that works. I can grab a stack of leaf, and now I can go over here, put this, and put the stack of leaf in here. And none of the leaf are falling because there's no place for the leaf. So if I come back here and grab a clay bucket and grab a water, like 1 bucket of water, this is now refilling, and this is now oh, this is not empty. visual bug, maybe? Or something I don't understand. Let me grab a second bucket. Maybe there was already enough leaves waiting to become water. I don't know. This is kind of weird, but technically this should work. Or they're not really in there because my bug is back. No, they are in there. So I honestly have to tell you, I don't know why this is not inserting. Maybe it's because I have to break it again and restart it. That weird bug. So let's just do that quickly. I'm really hating that bug, and hopefully doing it this way is going to get rid of that bug. I don't want these rush seed here. Let me grab... You know what? I have a solution. Give me one moment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's going to be another tank. Even though they're not the perfect tank and they cannot be broken well, I'm going to put that right here, and then I can start putting the water in here. I don't even know how many buckets. So that's 4 buckets. 5. Can't get this one. 6. So it's at least 6 buckets. I keep hitting the wrong button. This is really boring. So let's grab this, and let's grab this one. Please don't fall into lava. I don't want to lose you. And now let's put this on top, and let's try this again. Et voila! Now it's working. And it's probably working that it won't cause an issue anymore. So the thing that I want to do is I want to get some fluid pipe. So fluid pipe you make with sealant. And you need pipe sealant. And for pipe sealant, this is so complicated. For pipe sealant, I either need... Ooh. No, all I need is green dye. Do I have cactus seed? I have cactus seed. So in my time lapse, I'm also going to plant my cactus so I can get some cactus seed, so I can get some sealant. And once I have some sealant, I'm going to be able to make a wooden fluid pipe. And what I'm going to do is put a wooden fluid pipe here and a wooden engine. And I'm going to start extracting the liquid from this into the tank and into a wooden barrel so that I always have water accessible when I need to. Like right now, if I really need water to make a lot of clay, well, I have 6 buckets here that I can just do this like that. But that's going to automate, and I can put a chest on top of that right here. So putting a chest on top of that means that instead of having just a couple of leaves, I'm going to be able to put a crap crazy ton of leaf in a chest on top of it, and start producing water enough to fill a couple of these tanks so that water is never a problem. I'm thinking even maybe creating like a stack of clay with all of the loam. I think I have a crazy... See, 2 stacks of loam, so I could transform a lot of that into clay. So very busy time lapse, a lot of things to do. And we didn't get a lot of progression done with the quest because we had to go explore, but sometimes it's part of life that we have to explore. And also, if my time-lapse doesn't go as crazy as the other one, I want to open this up now that I have a room there so that I have more space. Because in between my small little starting setup and my big foundry right here, I want to have place for another room to put some different kind of stuff. So guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. I'm going to go into my time-lapse now and try to get as much progression and find my other Botania setup so that in the next episode we can go to the next kind of resource step, which is going to progress us further into automation. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!